Atrip here. We're on Atrip Farm. Map I made on Avon Valley. We're gonna play along here and see along before game crashes. Where's my Did I forget how to play the game? So, we're going to start off with a bang and do what I was doing just before my game crashed last time. I just upgraded my cow sheds to one of those ones with the robot. Got rid of the small little open pasture pens I had because I need more milk. I was just driving him back to the farm and it crashed, so we'll see what happens because it's November, so a few of the crops are growing, the other ones I can't plant yet. Thank you for watching this later on, probably. So, definitely comment below if you see anything on this map that you use that made your game crash, or if you see anything that you think would cause it to crash, yada yada yada. I mean, I've seen maps with 10 times more trees than are on my map, but I got whatever small forest there with around 100 trees, and then there's trees dotting a lot of the road, and then another forest that way that's got 100 trees on it. But I don't think it's the trees, because it seems to be randomly. Sometimes I can play for hours, sometimes I can play for 6 minutes, and it's not really ever doing the same thing when it crashes. And at one point, all of my mods disappeared, and I downloaded what I could remember to get the map back. And then I've added some since then, and deleted some since then when it was crashing, and, you know. So we had got a little bee trailer here. Got the honey warehouse coming up on our left, and then we got the bee trailer off to the side. That on the left, that's one gigantic cornfield that I got 400,000 liters off of last time. And the next field is a sunflower field, which I got a couple 100,000 liters off of. It's got a lot of vast nothing that way that I haven't really done anything with, or may or may not do anything with. I already have quite a few productions and whatnot on the map as it is, and as I said, it keeps on crashing. We're somewhere around 1,600 slots that I got going on, so we're at 1,609. So I got a couple of ultras, well, multiple ultras, a couple of class large ones. And I just downloaded this truck so I could have a silage body on it, basically. Got the Colossus, we're in the wheel loader. Got one of the John Deere AMTs and the other guy. A plethora of XJs. That guy, Colossus trailer, class trailer. These ones. Couple headers, mulcher, couple of the same disc harrow. Got the seeder that throws it out at 20 meters. I put a big bag in the front so it doesn't matter the capacity. Got a roller, same thing with the fertilizer spreader as a seeder. Mower, tedder, winter, forge. Quite a bit of stuff. As I said, if you see anything that would cause it to be wacky, comment before, because it even seems a little bit laggy right now, but I think I made it farther than I did last time. So that's a plus. Let's see if we can make it to our cow shed. And then you saw I had a ton of mineral feed down there that I forgot about myself, so we're going to have to do a couple things and try and get the mineral feed down here to the cow shed, and I'm waiting on my silage. I just put the pit down and put all the grass in it. So it's going to be a little bit on that. So I got my new cow barn. Silage pit over there on the left. Manure pit on the right. Kept the buying station there so I can buy my TMR or whatnot if necessary, which I might not need to after I get silage going, because then the robot's going to make it. Alright, so perfect. I'll say we'll start cycling through vehicles, but probably not going to even need to, so let's go sell some maple syrup real quick, and then I'll come back and attempt to pick up the. That's looking kind of cool. Cool and dirty. Then I'll attempt to pick up the mineral feed and drop it off. We could have a problem with that, so I might have just wasted like 7 or 8 grand buying mineral feed, but I'm gonna try and pick it up in hand. Pretty sure you can pick it up, but whether you can drop it off is going to be another question. Might have to figure out how to sell it. So we got a nice little forest road going down here, down to the tiny subdivision. There's a cereal factory down there, and they're selling a couple selling stations, and then my crappy lake that I made. We're not gonna see that though. And we can see the cereal factory up in the up on the hill up there. One of the radio towers. Wind doodad. We got a small little subdivision. I'll just go straight through it this time. Got one of those magical buttons so I can transport myself straight here if I so desire. But first we must sell the maple syrup. A tiny bit of maple syrup just to get it out of here. Stuff. Yeah, still 9 grand. That works. Now let's go try and pick up that mineral feed. There's a wheat field. I think I got like 200,000 liters off that last time. Back down to the shop. Probably could transport myself, but what fun is that? Oh. Still the same wheat field. There's the end of it. We got canola on our right. Can't remember what I got after that. A couple more of these bee trailers. Yeah, see, it seems to get a little racky. Mostly seems to get racky around my farm. So gotta come on through the farm. Got a gas pump, some shed axe, and I'm probably gonna get rid of all the walls on my map because they're a little wonky and extra slot count. Got the hay thing to make manure, got the silo, more sheds, lots of vehicles and equipment you saw on the thing. Yeah, turn that into a grass field instead of actually just mowing the crap that's already on the map. down to the shop and hope this works. Well, it should be going slower so the game doesn't crash, but they said it's wacky and random. Sometimes I can play for hours and nothing happens. And other times I go to sleep and it crashes. I'm on the field, it crashes. I'm driving on the road, it crashes. Looking at the sky, it crashes. It's not I'm not doing the same thing every time, so it's even, I'm not good at figuring out what making it's crash in the first place, or what mod or what not, let alone I'm not ever doing the same thing. I think it's just my game or my system in general. But I have been playing just this map. I should probably go try and play another map and see if it still crashes. Especially since this one's like a well-oiled machine now. Alright, so like I said, I know we can pick it up. But can I get rid of it is a question. Can I dump it in the silo is a question. I thought I had issues with that before. You might have to find some place to sell it. Otherwise I should have 6,000-7,000 liters of mineral feed going on. That's it. Why are you stalling me, Holmes? I know it'll fit. Alright, so 6,300 it looks like. I'm blind. So let's try and get back to the cow barn. And try and drop it off. And scratch. And I forgot it. 1 minute, please. Alright. See if we get the cruise control action going. Snow running. By cruise control. I think I might crash though doing it on cruise control. Little bits of curves in there. Lots of trees. Yep. There's one. Found one. Alright. Water thing. Trees and light. There's a bunch of solar things up on the hill if you did not see those. That's a big old canola field. So, can we get rid of this? Because I can't buy mineral fuel out of that though. Better take it. Take it. Oh, nice. But I have no idea what the capacity and whatnot of this thing is. Excuse me. Since I can't edit that stuff out. Alright. So what do we got going on here? Too small for me to read. We got some cow actions. Yeah, make me some milk. I don't think you can open these. Maybe they're automatic. I think they might automatically open up depending upon the season. But Yeah, what do we got? So I already sold off a bunch, but I still have 156,000 wheat, 86,000 barley, 92 soybean, 342,000 corn, tons of hay and straw. So what do they got going on here? It doesn't show you in here, it only shows you on the side. For the robot food. I'm pretty sure this is going to be robot food. You can't open that door. So 6,300 liters of mineral feed. I don't know what the... I don't know what the whole... I know we're going to need more than that probably, but I have no idea. We'll see what happens, because I also put a boat ton of food in there. So I don't know if it goes through all that before the robots start. I don't think... I've never used one of the robot sheds, so it should start just feeding itself as long as there's crap in here, I'm assuming. But I don't know how much crap I need in there. Got a milk trailer. Now I think I might need to upgrade the sheep pens. So actually, we need them again anyway. So let's get on over to sheep pens. Hey, how's it going? Trying to get a couple things done, see if it crashes on me. I'm gonna upgrade a sheep pens now. So what a tiny bit of wool they have over here for us. I have to go... They finally reproduced. So now they're finally making some wool, but I think I'm going to give them a new home too, try to. These trees are going to get in the way, but I can't destroy the trees. So first let's get the wool out of here. Which isn't much. How much do we got? Almost not worth it, but might as well take that over to the sprinting rig doodad now that I finally got some oil. And I might not have enough big enough trailer for the sheep to pick them all up. I'm just taking a shortcut. I'm gonna have to build a road across here because I always do that. Almost every time. I'm not gonna drive around. These flowers are killing it, making tons of money. Yeah, I got a bajillion extras everywhere. Another bee pen. Gotta wait a few months on these fields. Alright, so should be able to drop this off, and then it should be distributing straight into the other one to make clothes. Which one am I think I'm going in here first. Did I put it in the right one? Yeah, okay, good. So it should go straight into this one to make clothes. don't think I can hold all the sheep though. Just have to do it like I did the cow pens. Pick up one cow pen and delete it, and then put the cow pen in place and pick up the other cows. Plus these trees are going to my way too, and I can't destroy the trees unless I cut them down. Simple enough. Now come here, sheep. We're going to a new place. I'll screw that up. Straighten the cab out first, eh? Alright. How many can I fit in here, though? Not all of them. 13? Yeah, 13. Wait, then how the hell do I... Oh, I only have 12. What the... How the hell am I fitting all the ones that I got in there? Alright, now I gotta get rid of it. But I tried deleting. Yeah, I won't. I can't just delete trees. Those are replaceable trees. I need to plant those ones. I think we're gonna need somebody else. Good enough. Take care of those trees. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to fit the shed. Yeah, it's real jittery. 1,600 slots. But then it's like, usually I can play for a long time without it doing anything, without it crashing, but you'll obviously be driving on the road like this and bam, you're done. So you can't play anymore. Goodbye. Don't really need to get rid of that one yet. Can probably fit in that space. Alright, can we fit a sheep pen? I'm gonna need the bigger one. I need some wool action. That should be simple enough. Yeah, I can destroy the shrubbery at the same time. Alright. Get some food action. Some sheep action. dokey. Get over here. Oh, they must have made another baby. Maybe? Yeah, I think they made another one. Good. Because now they'll learn to fit. And they can finally start making me roll. Because that's, should be a lot of money from clothes. Alright, come here, you varmint. Where are you going? Don't you run away from me. Get in the truck. What that? Oops. That was not supposed to. That was supposed to work. Move to trailer. Yes. Move to trailer. Yes. There we go. That's better. Let me go to feed these guys too. Oh, now I don't need to give them water though. Either one of these people because they're in the house. So I don't have to give them any water. Cool. Alright. Then more of my wool's gonna pop up. I don't need that anymore. But they do need food. That much. Canola is a growing. I'm picking an overabundance of food because I can. I'm not going to need anywhere near as much as what I'm going to give them, but we can drop the rest off with the robot. Pick ourselves up some hay. Give our sheep some friends some food and then drop the rest off with the cows or in the robot storage. Probably go to sleep. That's probably it for the day. Not much going to be going on until April. Let's see, where's my trigger? Don't tell me they don't eat hay. I know they eat hay. Taking more than I thought. Good. Whoops. Keep on mixing up the controls between games. It took like 11,000 liters, so that's way more than it took before. They're only taking like 3,000 liters before. 11.5. These guys aren't full, but I got enough, and I want to see if the robot doodad works anyway. So let's go drop this off in that storage area if it fits there. So I have no idea how much that is. Get out of my way. Should I extend that? Extend my dirt. So I gotta come in. I keep on switching at the grain door, and then it takes forever. Alright, so it obviously holds a lot. Well, there you go, it stopped. So, what is that? 7,700 liters plus whatever I had in there before, so. Wait, let's see if we can figure it out. My blind 48 or 49,000 or something. And what does it say they have in here? 16? So it probably holds about somewhere around 32,000 liters. It's gotta be, because it's saying, like, is that 48 or 49? And it's 16 something, so it's probably 30, whatever, 33 and a half, somewhere around there. And then, so can I figure out how much straw do I need then? 23,435. And they're saying the same, well, that's saying the same thing, so. Maybe I'll just give him straw as it needs it. I'm kind of confused on that and my hay loft, because it looks like it's sharing the straw from my silo, or just distributing it amongst each other. Alright, so anyway, they all got food. We can't plant. I don't really have enough products I want to go sell, the ones that aren't automatically selling, that is. Let's just put him back there. Put some of the other vehicles back and go to sleep. At a cool noon. Oh crap, I still forgot I still got hay in here though. So first let's get rid of that. I do not need that in this trailer anymore. guy going. Hook him up. And play vehicle tag until we... Oh, sweet. Find one right away that needs to be put away. Find everyone that needs to be put away. Instead of doing it the easy way and clicking on the map. I don't like opening the map. How much have I got anyway? I got quite a bit of, might have to do something with these wood chips though. $36,000 liters of wood chips. That could probably be some decent money. That's wood. Oh, there we go. Wood chips. So we got 300 some odd dollars. So is it like 9 grand? Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Let's put it back here where it was. This guy parked up. Who's next? Where am I, man? I'm lost on my own map. Alright, we got some of these other fields over here. Soybeans and sunflowers is one of those. What will be, what was. Coming up through the other farm. I think I'm gonna have to put a new house in and stuff over here, I think. Since all that got lost. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new house going on up here. Got a plot of land for somebody to put a house in though. Other farms, some of the same. Whoa, a couple of same sheds. Got a wheat and another barley and oat growing over here. These are good fields. Surely gonna crash doing that. Got a junkyard. Another radio tower. Got a small little trailer park down here. Swing sets and such. Caution lights that I can't see to tell me that there's a dump right there. Back home. The sawmill that I may never use. And maple farms. Wow, those are some pretty bad breaks. Go home now. It might be the I think he's the last guy anyway. I think everyone else is already parked up. go to sleep and start picking up stuff, feeding animals. Do that for the next 6 months till till we're ready to plant something. Yeah, obviously, I decided I wanted to be a girl, obviously. Uh, oh crap, he's over by the, thingamajig too. No? No. Yes. Okay. He's the last one. Playing some Mud Runner earlier. There'll be a video on that in a couple days. Might have to start playing Mud Runner again too. Private drive. Changed up my house up here too. So I got a cool matching trailer to the beehives. Now it looks just like the beehives. That's pretty sweet. But I think it is time to go to sleep. Sometimes I have to jump in there. Great Germana maple syrup. Too bad I just sold it. What do we get? Oh, I missed all of it. 30 grand property income, I think. Oh man, it's starting to get dark. December 1st. Nice and dark in the morning. We can watch the sunrise. Get on down here to the farm. I'll check out originally where animals need food. Otherwise we'll probably just go to the XJs and pick stuff up. Grass is growing, that's good. Damn, it looks good. Alright, how the aminals doing? As soon as it saves. Can't edit it out, we're live. Alright, so food action is still in the green. And actually I think that is more than it was before, so the robot probably fed him. No, because the hay looks like it's the same amount. No idea. Straw's still about the same. Oops. What about sheep? Yeah, they got plenty of food. So we don't really need to, visit them immediately. God, this lighting looks good right now. Maple syrup loaded. Kinda sucks it only fits like 3 pallets in there though, so don't give me real much time to pick it up. I used to use pushers to push it off of there. It looks so good. Get on over here. So we should be selling popcorn. What do we got going on here? 83,000 liters are still in there, so I just have that set up to automatically sell. Pick up our ice cream. These pallets you can pick up. I don't have super strength. It's like baked into the farm production, I guess. You get it anyway with this stuff. Well, not all of it. I can't pick up the oil. Yeah, I don't even need to turn it on. You can just open up the hatch. And I'm gonna have to come down and get oil pretty soon. I got the canola oil automatically selling, but sunflower oil I gotta pick up. Got a bunch of flour in here, he should automatically be selling. 1,000 liters, so he doesn't have, that thing makes flour pretty quick. I need to load that up with some flour. Or some more wheat. Pick up the flour. Flowers. These are buku bucks. Can I just stand here for a couple minutes? Looks so good. Then there'd be crops growing yonder, depending upon what time of year it is. F-350 should be out soon too. Should be awesome. Oh, this looks pretty sweet though. I don't even need a trailer, I just stick it right in the hatch. I don't need a dump bed or anything. Right there. God, this looks good. Alright, now that stuff's all picked up. So we can't plant. Everything that needs to be fertilized or whatnot is fertilized. I guess I could bring some wheat over to the whatchamacallit, flower place. Get them full of wheat. That is what I am putting in there, right? Not that it really matters, but try and put the right crop. Yeah, wheat. So let's pick up some wheat. Make sure I change that so it doesn't take 6 months to dump out. Let's drop off some wheat action. Probably check the prices, see if we can sell anything. I'm sure some of the prices are up. I think it was around December when everything was at its peak. So I might just be selling a bunch of crap so after it drops its health. Too low in cab. Price is going. Okay, we got 1100. That's almost at its peak. Barley. Yeah, everyone's about it. They're not soybeans. And probably not corn. Yeah, so we can sell off our wheat and barley. That we might want to be careful of, though, because then I won't be able to restock this thing, because it's not like my crops are going to be ready for a while. Yeah, they're not ready until July. So probably going to need most of that. Sell off the barley. Gonna have to switch trailers for that, though. So I'll probably switch trailers and then go feed the animals, just to give the prices a little bit more time to start coming up higher. Probably should check the prices on the flowers and such. Kind of want to wait till it gets a lot more, which, I mean, I highly doubt anyone's made it this far, but that brings me to another conundrum that I was thinking about as far as making the oils and whatnot, canola oil, sunflower oil. It basically looks like you sell the product of oils for around double the price of whatever the main, we'll call it, bulk crop is. But looking at the factory that I have, it takes two sunflower, two canola to make one oil. So you might as well just say you're gonna have half as much left of whatever you would have had of your bulk crop. So even if it's selling it for twice the price, you're probably still making the same price, not to mention you're paying a production cost. So you might actually be losing money making it into oil, which I'm still doing anyway, but I was thinking about it the other night. It's like, wait a minute. This is taking up two. It's going to be half my crops, and if I sell for twice the amount, then I'm still going to net the same amount of money, right? Or just don't trust the prices in the menu for the fluctuation. We're going to need a bigger boat, since I don't have any chickens. I did in the very beginning, but that's one of the first things I got rid of when my game was crashing all the time. Or actually what happened is I lost all my mods, and then I didn't download the right one, so they disappeared. And I never put them back, because I have enough crap going on where I don't need to worry about hitting any limits of too many productions. I did just eliminate two, though, with the cow and the sheep barn by combining them and upgrading them. That's full. See, this is saying we got straw. 547,000 liters. 636. Seems like it never goes down though. 633. Same thing. I'm confused on those, but it's making me manure, so I guess I don't care. Let's get over on the little mini tractor, pick up some hay and top off the sheep. I'm not going to worry about the cows. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to worry about the cows. Let's see if the robot works. And they need barely any food. Yeah, actually, they went up. It was 50,000 something when we first started, wasn't it? So I think the robot is working, but not for probably not for very long at all. Actually, there we go. He already has A&M. Let's see how far that goes. Because I don't have very much silage in there, and I don't know how much mineral feed it requires. I got a snow fence on one of the, like in front of one of the fields, so see what that looks like when snow pops up. Or I might wonder if it's already popped up. I wonder if it automatically pops up as soon as it's winter time. How you doing, sheep? Okay, that's just an extra storage where I can store my wool. I could, and they're already making wool a lot quicker, so that's good. I figured they would take all that. I'm just going to leave it because they only need, what, 170 liters? I'm not going to bother coming over here for that. 612. Cool. Cool. Now hopefully it'll start reproducing like wildfire. Put him away. Double check, make sure my snow fence didn't automatically pop up. It's kind of cool. I was able to put a washer in there too, like inside this shed. So I can use that for like a little wash area, like it looks like it may have been intended to, because it looks like there's grates in the floor. Looks like there's drains in the floor already and stuff like that. And first I thought I was already going to have one because I saw this. I thought there was going to be a sprayer inside of there, but there wasn't. But I was able to stick it right here under it, even though that didn't have a collision or anything. So now I got a sprayer in here. So let's see if this fence is up here. I don't think so. Does not look like it. And normally it's not on the field, it's in front of, oh yeah it is. I would say normally they would be on the field. Alright, so we got a snow fence. Problem being, when I was placing it, it obviously was in winter. You can't see it at all. So I didn't even know really where. You can't see the cursor, so I had really no idea where I was placing it. I think I screwed it up one time, but there we go. Now we got a nice little snow fence. Yeah, normally they would be like just barely up on the field like that. I can't remember what the purpose, what they're for. I think it's just so the drifts don't go into your crop and it minimizes the amount that it ruins, kind of thing. Comment below. Not 100% positive what the entire purpose. It's something to do with snow and the drifts, but I can't remember if it's to stop it to get on your field from ruining crops or to stop it from blowing out to the road. So I think everyone's fed. I think we've dropped off where we're going to drop off. I think it's time for me to finish a quick mission in SnowRunner. And thank you all for watching this later, hopefully, smash that subscribe button. Check out the Atrip Farm playlist where I'm on this farm and it shows the progression, and I've been farming it. And we'll continue on from there because now it's really rolling. Our fields are gigantic. You can see the animals we just upgraded. I have lettuce going straight into the one to make mixed salad. I'm going to be making cereal eventually, even though it looks I could probably make it in my farm production barn for much cheaper and much quicker. I just put up another production over there, but I'm gonna have to buy raisins and wait till I have oats. Then we got these guys making manure for me for my flowers. You got the honey warehouse that I'm just picking up and dropping it off at the cereal factory. We're making some wheat flour, selling that automatically, making popcorn, selling that automatically, because it didn't look like these two had huge price fluctuations, so I just have them selling. Got the maple syrup, which I am picking up and selling right now. So what does this take? So this takes 2 wool to make 1 fabric. We just dropped off 17, so same thing. We may get 1 pallet if we're lucky. And then that'll ship over to the clothes, and that will give us, so I'm definitely going to need a lot more wool because that's probably going to yield maybe half a pallet of clothes if I'm lucky. But then we'll have clothes to sell after the sheep start making us wool. I'm making some strawberry ice cream in here. Then I'm making the tomato sauce and the salad in here. We're making the... Oh, I turned it off. We're making the sunflower oil that we're have to pick up and sell. I was making canola oil and automatically selling it. Might as well turn that back on. I just saw that was in the red, so I freaked out, but that's still going to be, what, 4,000 liters of canola, so I don't know why I turned it off. So the canola should be automatically selling. Another manure guy. Then we got these flowers. We're making Edelweiss flowers. Manure's getting real low. Uh-oh. Then we got the super low. You better get to work, fool. Then we got the daylilies and the yellow cone flower. And then we got all the other greenhouses going straight into the factories. We got the water. Oh, I thought my biogas plant disappeared because I went down there and bought it because I thought I was going to be able to make whatever silage or mineral feed or something, but I can't. I can only put it in and make electricity and methane and whatever. Did it? The other crap that I don't know what to do with other than fertilize, which I never use. So we got our factories going on there. So yeah, that's I guess what I'm getting at is that's about it. So smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you in a future adventure. Much more. There's a lot more SnowRunner content out there. Really need subscribers, likes. Thinking about giving up again because it's going nowhere. But yeah, might have to visit my runner again. Peace.